Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, guys. If you are new, you are welcome. Let's just dive in. We're doing Karmic Tales 3. Spirit said pull the deck out, so I said okay. Right, just let me get it together. All right, cleanse some of those energies off. You never know what comes out in the Karmic Tale, so it needs to be free of everything, right? Free, free, free. Free, free, free. Alright, guys. What is going on? Who or what is in your energy? This may not even be yours. It could be your person. It could be a friend, something that they're dealing with. Somebody could be dealing with a very self-absorbed person and they feel taken for granted. They feel like they're being used like an old shoe, right? But that's just a little pull. What's going on here? Feel free to flip these energies, guys, whenever you feel like flipping these energies. Holy Spirit, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, babe. Somebody done put their gloves on, the Everlast. They standing in their power. They said, "Nuck if you buck. Nuck if you buck. Nuck if you buck. Nuck." Okay, somebody is like, look, if you bring it, I'm gonna give it to you. Somebody standing in their power, right? It could be with friends, it could be with loved ones, it could be with whoever. It's like, you're gonna respect me. They put their gloves on. Somebody put their foot down, standing in their power. It's like, no, this can't happen. Is it a tarot reader? A tarot reader. You're standing in your power? Who back baby in the corner? Who? A tarot reader is standing in her power. Or their power, his power, whatever. Who back baby in the corner? Nah, nobody knows. Somebody, tarot reader standing in their power. Holy Spirit, what's going on, tarot reader? You know, a karmic cycle is closing. So, tarot reader, you stood the strength of time. You stood up to those that be or those that thought that they were, right? You stood up and you said, boop. Say, I pull cards. I'm not the cards, right? You had to come back. You had to check a few people, right, tarot reader? Sometimes they think, like, just because they think you be pulling cards and you have all this energy and you give out good messages, and we give out bad messages. And sometimes I think people think that these cards are you. These cards aren't you. You are forced to be reckoned with, right? You just deliver the message the way you deliver the message. But you're not to be effed with, tarot reader. You're not to be effed with, okay? Okay. So a karmic cycle is closing. Either they closing it or you closing it. And it looks like you taping them up on the inside with you. You like, come on. Look at them in the background. Look, now you got their asses scared. It's like, we're going to close this cycle. We're going to close it right now. We're going to go behind this door right here. I'm going to tape it up so you can't get out. Y'all know I be joking, right? This is, I don't know. I should just change my name to Tarot Comedy. Because I try to make y'all laugh through it, right? Instead of being all sad and leaving miserable and stuff, and then it messes up the rest of your day. No, laugh about it. But anyway, the tarot reader put their foot down. They about to hit somebody in the face with a deck of cards. That'll probably hurt. Especially if it's still in the box, right? That'll probably hurt. Be like, pop. Holy Spirit, what's going on, guys? So a tarot reader is standing in their power. Closing a karmic cycle. Put on their gloves. They put it on. They're closing this cycle because somebody is in their lower self. Somebody doesn't want to rise to the occasion. Somebody doesn't want to meet you where you are, tarot reader. Somebody doesn't want to acknowledge your growth. Somebody's mad. They're going to stay mad, right? They're in their lower selves. And you're like, you know what? You know what? I can't control you, but I'm going to tell you what I'm not going to do, right? I'm going to tell you what I'm not going to do. Whoever you dealing with, tarot reader, they're still living in their lower selves, and you don't have time for it. You're like, well, I'm going this way. And I'm trying to bring you with me, and I'm trying to give you some enlightenment. But no, you don't want to hear it. You want to stay up under the bridge. So you know what? You closing the cycle. You like, you can stay up under the bridge, you little freaking troll. Right? Holy Spirit for the collective. Everybody can't go with you guys. For my tarot readers, everybody can't go with you, right? Everybody can't go with you. Somebody that's in your energy, remember this came out, self-absorbed. Somebody's self-absorbed. Somebody is self-absorbed that you're dealing with, readers. Could be a Capricorn, doesn't necessarily have to be. You yourself, tarot reader, you could be a Capricorn, right? They could have got readings done on you. You closing this cycle because of all the emotional baggage. It's like you been around the world and with this person. You're like, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Look, I'm trying to give you the light. I'm trying to show you something different. But no, they want to stay in their lower self. They want to hold on to this emotional baggage. They self-absorb, which means they don't hear you anyway. It's all about them. Whatever. Sometimes, guys, you first of all, we can't fix people. We can't. Even when you go to the hospital, they can fix you as best as they can, but you'll never be the same. You'll never go back to 100. You'll never walk in. Like if I walked in right now and it's your inner chakras and my knee was broke and this and that, I'm going to come back as your inner chakras, but I'm going to be missing a few things. You just are. You're never going to be 100. You can get to 99.9%, but they can't put you back the way that you were. Holy Spirit, you're dealing with some emotional baggage and you're letting it go. It's like you're not going to do this anymore. You want a clean slate. You just want a clean slate. You want a do-over in life. You just want a do-over. You're dealing with a passive-aggressive person. One day they're nice, next time they're nasty. One day they're nice, next time they're nasty. There is a little train going around. It's called the STD train. You probably ran into somebody that had little things going on down there in their kitchen. They're passing out gifts, tarot reader. This person is unbalanced. They are emotional. They have emotional baggage. They're unbalanced. They're self-absorbed. They're living in their lower self. They're passive-aggressive, so they're nice, nasty, depending on the day or however they want to do it. And we have a Pisces. So we have a Pisces here. So tarot reader, I don't know if you're the Pisces or if you're the Capricorn, but you want the clean slate. It looks like you want the clean slate. This person's living in their lower selves. Maybe somebody went to a tarot reader. This person, they don't trust nobody, but they don't want to be alone. They need external validation, so they need the, look at me, look at me. Yeah, you look good, you handsome, you pretty, you look good, whatever. You look good. We also have a Scorpio energy here, right? So you could be dating a few people. I don't know which one would be you or which one is them, but there's a lot of readers out there. And then we have a Virgo here. It's a lot of people here, a lot of energies. Somebody's standing in their power. The tarot reader's standing in their power. And they're tired of dealing with self-absorbed, emotional, carrying all this emotional baggage, living in their lower self, nasty, passive-aggressive person who's passing out gifts that makes you go to the hospital to get fixed. They're unbalanced. They could be dealing with several people, several energies. This person, they don't trust anyone, but they don't want to be alone. That's a passive-aggressive person. That's an issue and concern. But the tarot reader, you're like, you know what, I'm done. Like, I don't know if you was dealing with this person or pulling cards for this person and trying to give them guidance. And you're like, you know what, don't schedule any more readings with me. Like, who the hell knows, tarot reader, what part you play in this? You probably like, you know what, I'm not pulling any more cards because you don't listen. You don't listen. You come to me every week and you don't listen. Right? You could be doing that, tarot reader. Anything. Holy Spirit, who is this tarot reader? But I know one thing. You gloved up. You gloved up. And you standing in your power. You standing in your power. Holy Spirit, who is this tarot reader? That's the only person that's important right here. Who's the tarot reader? You healed your heart from this mess. Whatever it is, you healed your heart. And they still watching you. They watching you because they're in their lower selves. So you healed your heart from a situation. They're still watching you. All laid up in their head in the middle of the night. They can't sleep. And they know they messed up. Period. Who in their lower self? Who is this person? Who is the lower self person? That's who you was dealing with. Tonight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody who's very untrustworthy. Don't have a pot to piss in or window to throw it out of. Just nothing. They're still in their lower selves. And you're not up in your head about this person. And you're not caught up with this person. Holy Spirit, clarify this self-absorbed person. They could have been dealing with the self-absorbed person. This person, you don't even want to hear what this person has to say anymore. You're the Queen of Wands. You're like, look, I've heard enough. That's what you said. You said I heard enough. I don't want to hear anymore. Like enough is enough. Like I don't. They try to say something. You gotta do it. No. That's what you do. Holy Spirit, what is this? What is this emotional baggage? This person, issues and concerns, emotional baggage. See, now they want justice with you, tarot reader. They want to fix things, but you've already checked out. You're on the other side of it. You're on the other side of it, passive aggressive. Who is this nice, nasty person, Spirit? They want a Hierophant with you. Either that or they're in a Hierophant, but they want you back. Death card in reverse. Holy Spirit, who is this Capricorn? Why are you here? Really, what part do you play? So they're ending things with a Capricorn tarot reader to come to you. The Queen of Wands. Ooh, child. Stop. Holy Spirit, tell us about this alphabet disease here. Holy Spirit, who's passing out these alphabets? Look at them cheating. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. It didn't work. Whatever they was passing out, it didn't work. They tried to offer their cups to this person and then they got slapped with some ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. Holy Spirit, why is this person unbalanced? Because they're coming in, rushing in love with you to fix things with you. 6 of Pentacles upright. You may be a Pisces. Holy Spirit, clarify this Pisces. The Pisces don't release the devil. The Pisces is the magician. You may be the tarot reader. You're manifesting. You're doing other things. You're standing in your power. And your person is an F up. They don't like being alone, so they twirl and they're out there. And now they have this ABCs and 1, 2, 3s that you need to go see a doctor to get rid of. Now they're coming to you. Holy Spirit, who is the Scorpio in this energy here? So wish fulfillment. This may be the tarot reader too. It could be more than one tarot reader here. You're the star. You're their happiness, their sun. You be the sun, the rain, the moon, the stars, and the mountains. I give you the world. Holy Spirit, clarify this Virgo energy here. And all that you made for. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. This person has abundance. They're doing good. And even though, is that who you with? Tarot reader? Tarot reader, I don't think you with anybody. I think they're with these people. I don't know which one would be you. But you're not dealing with this. Because this person is unbalanced. You're not dealing with this tarot reader. You said no, no, no. You're standing in your power. Holy Spirit, what's going on? People want to live in their lower selves. You know what? You got to give them that. Stop trying to pull people out. Because if you're on a 10 and they're on a 1 and their energy is so draining and so pulling, you'll keep trying to pull this person out. And then now you're down to an 8. Now you're down to a 5. And we can't do that. People have to want to come up out of their own ish. People have to want to stop smelling themselves. People have to want to do better. Like, we can write it out for them. We can make the book and say, put your name on it. You would be an author. And they, dumb A's, still wouldn't do it. Be like, look, I wrote you a book. Put your name on it and say you wrote it. I won't take nothing from it. And they still won't do it. That's somebody living in their lower selves. You don't have time for that. You don't have time to convince somebody to want something better out of their life. Period. That's what school is for. Elementary school, high school, grade school, college. They are there to convince you, but then at some point it switches and then you have to want it for yourself, right? They teach you in grade school and elementary and all that stuff, 9th through 12th, that's on you. Where are you trying to go with this? Are you going to college or whatever? Are you going to college? Are you taking a trade school, Votech? What are you doing? Are you going to be an entrepreneur? What are you doing? At some point, it's on you. So, tarot reader, our job is not to convince. Our job is to relay the message. And what they do with it is what they do with it. Holy Spirit, angel message, just one. 2277. Did y'all know this is the front of the deck? And this is the inside. Isn't it cute? Anyway, 2277 brings a message to be proud of the work you have been doing on your inner spirituality and your soul purpose. You have found balance and harmony within yourself, and this is being reflected outwards to others. And as such, you have been living your life as a positive example for others. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Get down. Go ahead, boy. Go ahead. Get down. This is for my tarot readers. Yeah, our job is not to convince. Our job is to relay messages. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace. Look at that. Tarot readers closing the tarot readers closing the karmic cycle. They're like, you know what? I'm done. I'm not pulling any more cards on you. I'm not trying to lead you. I gave you enough information. What you do with it is on you. And somebody needs to go to the doctor. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe.